So weak. Make it lively again. Let's try again. Okay? But instead of you say good morning to me, you say safety first. Can not? With your fingers thumbs up. Okay? Okay? Ready? Let's try. Let's try. Good morning, everyone. Oh, very shy already. Come here, very shy. I don't understand. Yesterday we practiced so loud. You all shout loud. All can dance some more. Today guests come, all very shy. Try not. You see? Okay, let's try one more time. Safety first. Good morning. Okay, right. Must be smile. Right? Like our friend here, very. Must smile a bit. Okay. Right. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Oh, that's the loudest. Very good. But not together. We want as a team. Okay. On a team. Alright. Okay. One more time. Good morning, everyone. Well done. Give yourself a round of applause. Okay, for our Rotary employees, our Rotary workers, right? Do you know what this is done for? Anybody know about it? You know? Then I'll pick someone who knows it. Who wants to volunteer up here? Yeah? Right here, there. The white hair. Our friend smiling here. Come. Please come on stage. Give him a round of applause. Come. Right, this is actually a warm-up first. Right? Okay. Morning to you. May I know what's your name?
My name is Subramanian.
Right, Mr. Subramanian, what work do you do?
Yeah, I am electrician.
What is your job?
My job is electrician.
He's an electrician. Okay, now, do you know what event is this for?
Yeah.
What event is this?
What?
What event you are coming for?
Yeah. Safety stand up.
Safety stand down. So, what does it mean?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah. I don't understand. Safety stand down. What event is? For who? Why must have safety stand down?
Our Chevron wanna come.
Look at the audience smile.
Yeah. Chevron wanna come in.
Well, suddenly become low down because of Chevron. Very shy, You must be proud, It's a joint effort. Chevron and RMC is conducting the safety stand down, am I right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so we also pick a few winners, right? The best employees, am I right?
Yeah, correct.
Are you one of it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, congratulations. Give him a round of applause. Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, that's a warm up. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Here we are coming over at the safety stand down. Quarterly safety stand down. Right. I believe this is with me. This is my third, right? And we have actually a grand final or grand finale safety stand down. Right. We have few events coming up. Okay, although it might be a grand finale, but we have some programs, still a learning process that we will be having later on. Now, before I pursue the program, I would like to invite our Rotary IMC Managing Director, Mr. Joseph Tao, to please come on stage to give us some few.
Thank you. Ladies, gentlemen, all my Chevron VIPs, a very good morning to all of you. By the way, just to clarify, he is not a full-time MC, alright? But however, if let's say Chevron do have some safety programs or any functions, I do not mind lending him to you. Well done, you do a great job. Okay, when my boys tell me they have completed the job, make some money for the company, I'll be happy. But if my boys tell me they have done it safely, no LTI, I'll be even happier. Because such reputation that we build, it's going to go a long way. Right? Besides just a short-term vision of talking about company bottom line and all this, right? So I guess my boys in Chevron has actually done a very good job. I think all of you should give yourself a big applause. Good, good. All right. I think there's no other way to actually prove ourselves, to show that management and the company is very committed to safety, except to prove it. And I think with this, we have actually shown that we have actually come a long way, and we have actually did it safely. And it has proven beyond doubt that every job can be done safely. Let's give yourself a very big applause again. Thank you. I'm very happy that today I can actually stand here and give an opening address to our grand finale, Safety Stand Down. And let's look forward to more good jobs and more safe jobs with Chevron and many other customers. Thank you. Yeah, before I forget, I have to apologize. Actually, I've asked my HSC director to join us this morning. However, because of the some urgent schedule came up, he couldn't make it. Right? Hereby, I apologize on his behalf. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Joseph Kao. Right, as usual, we would like to also invite our guest of honor, Mr. Tom Hudson. Right, he come up on stage and give his encouragement to us. Thank you.
I take a look at the agenda. Good morning, everyone. I take a look at the agenda, and I've got 50 minutes. There is no way I am going to be up here for 50 minutes. But I got a little pinched for time this morning, and I didn't start off with what I've done every other time I've been here. And that's to shake hands with everybody that's in this audience today. So I'm going to take about 5 minutes, come around, shake everybody's hand, thank you, and then we'll get started. Now, this crew today is about a third of the last. We really phased this down, and grand finale seems sad, but it really isn't. It's a good situation when it's 250,000 incident-free man-hours that we have. And just before I come around, I did a little. Let's see, where's my paper? I just did a little calculation. Oh, here it is. 250,000 man-hours. Now, a normal work year, if you work 40 hours a week, and I'm sure many of you work more than 40 hours a week, but if you work 40 hours a week, you work 2,080 hours a year. Okay, 2,080 hours, and I'm going to divide that into 250,000. That means that I would have to work 120 years incident-free to achieve that by myself. 120 years. Let's see. That isn't even possible. So, the good news is that the hundreds of workers that have done this project for growth for Chevron over the past many months have worked safely every day. And that's the real good news. And I thank you, and let me start right over here. Good morning. I've seen you guys before. Every one of you, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Right over there. I got Thomas. Thomas, you're looking well. That's okay. That's okay. Good news is I've seen all of you before several times. You're all looking good. I like this. Morning. Appreciate you here too. My truck loading rack person. Okay, good. If I missed anybody, I'll apologize. I'll get around to you, but let's see. That took about 4 minutes. Not a problem. 4 minutes well spent to recognize and thank each and every one of you for working safely every day. And I think the really good news is, when did we have our first gathering here? 250,000 man hours ago, but it was last year in March, and we had a couple of hundred people here, and we've met 3 times since, and each milestone along the way, things just kept getting better. And I've seen Thomas for 14 months. Okay, I'm glad you're still here, Thomas. So, the real good news is, project is complete, project's done safely. It's going to position Chevron for growth. And I hope in the future we have more projects like this and do work with IMC Rotary. You're a very high quality contractor. I talk about you all the time. And we also have another person from visiting us with us today, Yu, one of our HES people that works globally. And she's here to observe this event and also get to know a great contractor that's done excellent work for Chevron. So with that, what is the next one on the agenda? We're going to have a little skit today. Are we having welders or grinders or ear protection? I can't wait. I can't wait to see this next safety review or the skit and interactive activity. So to my MC, Master of Ceremonies, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Today will be a bit different, no skit. Okay, anyway, we would like to also invite Encik Hussein, who came all the way from Malaysia. He's an area logistics manager, to give us some encouragement speech. Welcome, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Tom, Justin, and my fellow colleagues. Yeah. Well, I think it's like Justin and Tom mentioned that you guys have done a very good job. And you have proved to the world that zero is achievable, alright? And on behalf of Logistics Singapore team, I would like to thank each and every one of you for taking proactive steps to make sure that you work safely every day. You know, this milestone will not be achieved without close cooperation among themselves, where we start to look for each other's safety and remind each other to make sure that every single activity that you did every day is completed safely. And today, the project Neptune will be completed. And we have clocked at more than 250,000 an hour, and each of you should be very proud of those achievements. And for IMC, you have proven yourself that you be able to deliver this incident-free operation, and we certainly looking forward to work with you in the future project. Okay, so this is kind of partnership that we're looking for. We want to partner with someone really committed to safety. Okay, so looking forward to see you again in the next project. Thank you.
Thank you, Jason. Right, without missing this, we also would like to invite Mr. Ali, who has all the time, mentoring so far our workers, right? To come up on stage here to give some encouragement. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, good morning to everybody. 3 stand-downs have passed by. I think this is the first time I given an opportunity to give a speech. Although me for okay. I've seen Project Neptune grow and progress since the beginning. In fact, among the Chevron employees, I think I'm one of the oldest surviving project member in this Project Neptune since 2006, when when the project started from an idea and then it becomes a reality until now. Going through the project since beginning, we have our difficulties, we have our excitements and so on. I think I can proudly say that I'm the most proudest person here to see this project a success. I don't know how excited I am, but it is very, very one of my proudest moments here working with Chevron to see this project a success. And I'd like to thank not only you all, but there's a lot more people here who are directly or indirectly involved in making this success a good one. People like my partner Jerome. Go ahead to Jerome, please. Okay, you see Jerome reduced a lot of weight, a lot of because of this project, and he gives some of the weight to me. There's a lot more other people in Chevron that I'd like to thank. I cannot officially thank so much to them that make this a success. Like Grammy Awards, you give him some time to thank a lot of people, especially people from Rotary like Ho Chong Meng, Chuntak, those people that I know. Rashid is not here. He's already gone through greener pastures, but Rashid is also one of the guys who instrument the safety effort that we have until now to achieve 250 million, not million, 250,000 incidents. Okay, some company I know work 8 hours already got incident, but you all managed to achieve safety for 250,000. Okay, that's a very extremely good achievement that you all have done for Chevron. Thank you very much. At the same time, I also like to look forward for any future projects from Chevron and Rotary in the future to achieve the same safety standard like for Neptune. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ali. Right. I know it's a bit early, right? Mr. Tom, please don't rate me. You don't find me any safety issue. I hope nothing. Alright, okay. Now, let's start with the program, okay? I believe that our guest and our managing director have spoken and give us a lot of encouragement, right? So, before I start off with this program, okay, I would like to touch on the safety review. What is about safety review? Okay. Now, do you remember the last safety stand down? Yes? Most of you all came, right? What training that we did? Anyone? What training that we did last time? Forget already. Okay, like give me. I'll give you some hint. BB. Yes. Louder, please. BB. BBS. Oh, what is that? BBSO. Anyone? Behavior based safety observation. Well done. The managers, the bosses give the answers. Thank you very much, you guys. Right, we need more encouragement. Okay, now, behavioral-based safety observation. What do you know about behavioral-based safety observation? My friend, what's your name? Yes? Nagavelu. Mr. Nagavelu. Give Mr. Nagavelu a round of applause. Please come on stage, sir. Oh, today he's going to highlight. Right. Mr. Nagavelu, you know what is BBSO? Huh? Last attended, right? Okay. Basic behavior. What's the meaning of behavior? Very good performance. Good attitude, right? Behavior, right? Okay. So in this program, what do you learn last week? Can you recall? I give you some hint. Safety. Okay, right, very well. Okay, give him a round of applause, okay? You learn about safety. Safety what? Safety. Observation. Well done. You see, he done a great job. Okay, behavior, safety, observation. Now, can you see in the screen? Thank you. Please take a seat. Thank you very much. Can you see on the screen? Okay. Now we're going to do a BBSO game. Last week we have learned. Am I right? So you watch the slide and you try to attempt the BBSO activities. Today we do kind of a game. Now I'm going to distribute out a worksheet. My safety personnel here, Mr. Wong, will distribute out a safety worksheet. Everyone shall have one. Please distribute, Mr. Wong. Okay. Who do not have a pen? Anyone who do not have a pen? Okay, you ask for it. We will pass you one pen. It's a loan. Please return it after the event. Okay. Please take one worksheet. Somebody distribute a pen, please. Those who do not have a pen, we have limited pen. Please raise up your hand to ask for a pen. Right, this is a simplified and modified one. It's not the actual BBSO program, okay, but I will tell you more about the objective. Got a worksheet? If you have a pen, use your own pen. Sorry, we have limited pen today. Pass to everybody. Just pass. Yep. Okay, you have a worksheet and a pen. Yes or no? Are you ready? Yes? I tell you. Are you ready? Yes. Ready? Well done. Okay. So what is all about? Now, today's game, what I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you a picture. Right? This picture, they have a lot of hazards. Okay, so what happened is that, as you can see in the worksheet, there's a blank form, right? What you need to do is to fill up that form. Okay, this is what we're going to do is, can you see the picture? Is it clear? Yes? Is this example? Example. Can you see the picture? Yes or no? Can. Okay. What is the person doing?
Running.
Right? Louder please. Running. Very good. Okay, what else? What kind of hazards? Is it unsafe or unsafe condition or unsafe act? Unsafe? Unsafe act. Okay. So why is it unsafe act? Can you tell me? No face shield. What else? No glove. No helmet. No safety glass. A lot of issues, right? Okay. So this is what you're going to do. Okay. In the worksheet, I have listed out some work activity. You circle that kind of what work activity is that, right? Then you write down the causes, the issue. For example, just now is the grinding work. Am I right? Okay. The causes, make it short. I'm not going to detail, but put as a PPE, right? Now, next, unsafe condition or unsafe act? It's unsafe act, right? Okay, sometimes it can be unsafe condition. So you can tick both or tick either one. Right? And what are the potential risks? Okay, the potential can be a lot, but I need at least two. Okay? For example, you put on a plastic and wrap up on his face. It can cause suffocation. What else? Because of the grinding, the particles, it can actually causes hand and face injury. Correct? Okay, now I have about 9 pictures for you to see. Okay, you must be quick and you need to write down. Are you ready? Can't hear you. Are you ready? Ready? Watch carefully. You have to watch carefully. You have another 1 minute to fill up. What did you observe? Okay? Until the music stops, that will be 1 minute. Right now, how many you can remember? Come on. The music will stop exactly 1 minute. Fill out whatever you can remember and try to remember how many you can observe. We have 1 minute, a long time. When I say stop, you can stop right there. You go. The music stop means 1 minute is up. So, how many have you have complete all 9? None. Oh my goodness. 9, are you sure? Good. Huh? Wait. How many of you complete 8? 7? 6? 6. Mr. Tom has finished 6. How about the rest of you? 6? No. 5? 4? 4. Yeah, we got 4. 3? 2? 2. We got 2. One person got 2. 1? At least 1? None? Some of you got 1. Who did not spot anything at all? A lot of you don't spot anything at all. Why? Why is it so? What do you think? Huh? My slide too fast. Play again. You walk on side. Sorry. You walk on to the side once. You come back, you miss. Can we repeat it again? Is it possible? In real life? Can we repeat that again? Impossible, right? So that's mean actually the slide shows 1 second. That's what happened. When you walk to the side, how long will you take to observe a work? Maybe when working on my work is that side. I walk past, glance 1 second, glance 1 second, glance 1 second. That's what happened in real life. Am I right? Yes? Okay, now I give it a chance. I'm going to show you one more time. This time a little bit longer. Please observe and fill up. Okay? Alright? Ready? Okay, the same slide. Okay, the same sequence. This time a little bit slower. Observe quickly. Write down what you see. Right. Now, how long do you need to observe a work for hazard? How long do you think? 1 minute? 2 minutes? Okay, now I give you exactly about 1 minute for you. You go write down what the hazards can. Then I'll see how many will can achieve more. Understand? 40 seconds to go. Thirty seconds to go. Seconds to go. 10 more seconds to finish. 5 more seconds. Okay, stop. Alright, 1 minute is up. Now let me ask you this time, how many of you get all 9? All 9 spotted? Right, what management? How our friend back there? All 9, anyone? No? Okay. 8? Don't be shy, don't be shy, I will not call you up, don't be shy. 8, 7, anyone got 7? 7? 7 spotted? 6? 6? Like a lot of improvement. 5? 4? 4? 3? 2? 1? Those who do not spot at all, come out the problem. Retrain again. Okay, no worries. Okay, let's review. Now, just now, what's the difference from the first slide and the second slide? The first slide, I purposely make it a 1 second slide observation because in real life, definitely, when we walk to a place, our mind is actually focused on our objective. What about the rest? Okay, we may just take a glance look and that's it. You may not picture it to our mind, right? But the second slides that I show is actually last for 5 seconds. How I believe that some of you have managed to spot quite a number of it, right? Okay. Now, I don't expect to have 9 slides, but at least half of the number, 4 or 5, will be good enough. But if we have a lot of people here spotted different things, and out of 9 jobs, I believe if you compile, each and every one of you may spot differently, but when you compile together, you may have all 9 observations from the work site. Do you agree with me? Yes? Our friends there? Yes or no? Do you agree? Yes? Okay, so the objective here, why I show you this BBSO observation. The last time we have been practicing, we have been all the time we have actually observed log hazards, we did a talk and all that. Okay, here just to reinforce the learning. Okay, now I will go through the slide one by one, just to go through it. my answers may be similar to you, or maybe you have more, you can share, it's not a problem. Okay, the first activity just now, the first slide. Let's see what happened is the first slide. What activity is that? He's doing what? He's doing welding. Of course, the picture taken, nothing is from here, not from our side. Don't worry. Okay, work activity welding. So what is the causes? Yes? Improper PPE, definitely. You see what PPE is using? A new model called the space time. Okay. Now, what is the behavior? Unsafe act or unsafe condition? Unsafe act. Okay, because he did not put on the proper PPE, and the potential risk because of the welding can cause spark. What happened? Use what? Use paper. Once the spark, you can burn the paper and get burned itself. Okay, right? So, anyone get this correct just now? Yes? Wow, well done, Mr. Tong. Okay, now next one is about what? What is that? The scaffold, right? Okay, how did the scaffold being fixed up? Definitely, this person put a scaffold is to do work at height. Okay, so improper scaffold being fixed up. So, what causes this thing? Unsafe action, unsafe act or unsafe condition? Unsafe condition. So you observe that you see the scaffold, some roller, some fixed one. I don't know what it's trying to do. Right? The potential risk if a person climbs up, become unsafe act. From the unsafe condition, he can lead to a fall. It can also be fatal, given at 2 meters height. Now the next one, work activity. Is also working at height. If he falls, will he get a fracture? No, because why? It's water. Unlikely get a fracture. But what can cause him to have a risk? What risk is that? Yes? Electrocution, right? Very good. Yes, because he's drilling right at the ceiling in the middle of the pool. Okay, he used a steel ladder. Aluminum ladder. Okay, then if he falls, he also can cause drowning. Not many people can swim, right? They do not have any flotation device. Okay. Now let's take a look. This is a simple thing. A normal average person, even at home, would do. Carry and a heavy load. Okay. What is she carrying? She's actually carrying a tennis ball, I believe. Right? But is the method correct? Not so, right? So improper carrying method, so it unsafe act, and it can cause a back injury. So you see, this is a simple thing that every day we do. Okay? Right. Next slide, we have a grinding also. What's the default? The PPE, unsafe act, injury hand to the face. This one. What happened? I don't think this is in Singapore.
In India.
He used a wooden shipmate scaffold, and he climbed on top without any body harness or any securing device. And you see that maybe this is about second story high. Second story high is already more than 2 meters, right? Or even maybe 3 meters. Okay. So this condition definitely is not only unsafe act but also an unsafe condition. Correct? Right? So you get potential risk of a fall. Now, how about this one? Any common side? Anywhere? Oh yeah. Okay. Now, I put this others because he's probably a mechanic or doing welding under the car or vehicle. Now, it's definitely improper technique or methods he's trying to do, but it's also an unsafe act and unsafe condition. What happened if that pole that he actually support slip off? He'll be a pancake, I believe. Right? So this is definitely a crush injury. Crush injury can lead to death. Okay? Now, second slide, work at height. Okay? They put a barricade, wooden barricade, in make themselves, definitely is an unsafe condition, right? And it can lead also to injury to fall. This is very interesting. Where can it be? Okay. Now they use two forklift. One heavier forklift carry the lighter forklift, and this lighter forklift carry a load and go up to the second level, which is more than 5 meters, I believe. It definitely is a unsafe act and condition. And furthermore, the second forklift got another worker on it. It's very dangerous, right? You see? Now, how long do you need to take to observe? Maybe about 5 to 10 seconds. Okay. And this 5 to 10 seconds, actually, you can observe a lot of things. That is why we enforce you or reinforce you with the learnings of the PPSO, so that if you observe, don't be shy to approach to your superior, your supervisor, your managers to inform, so that we can take the corrective action. Right? Questions? No questions? Right. Okay. That is the end of one of the program. Okay. Now, the worksheet. Please write down your name on top. Okay, and pass back to our safety supervisor, Mr. Wong. Okay.
Write your name. No problem now.
Okay, don't have to delay, don't worry. Okay, the reason is very simple. We want to compile this. Okay, maybe we calculate, we see if those who got 9 slides correct and answered. You may be called for coffee later. Okay, finish. Write down your name, Mr. Wong. Can you please collect? Help me to collect, Mr. Mike. Help me to collect this side.
May paper pa.
Collect that. Okay, write down your name. Pass it to Mr. Wong, Mr. Mike. The pen hold with you. Hold it with you first. I have another activity. I'll take the worksheet. Mr. Tong one, very important. Thank you, sir. You'll be very supportive of our activity. Okay, right now, wow, still got something to add already. Oh, just now ask something only, or all don't want to answer. Now write the name only, must give answer all of, write down everything. Okay.
Never know can be the prize.
Okay. Right, all collected? All pass up? Yes? Something hard? No? Okay, we'll come forward. Hey, Wong. Hold them with the pen because I'm gonna do, yeah, oh yeah. Right. Take back the pen first. Take back the pen first. Oh, very sincere, give it straight away. Okay, now, next. Now, as we celebrate our support, maybe last quarterly stand down here, okay, I have one activity that we are going to do. Okay, Mr. Wong, can you please distribute out the card? Okay, everybody will have received a small little card. Please distribute out. Okay. Pass to all, pass. Just pass it. Don't give one by one. Pass a few, then pass. This time I have some token. Before I forgot, I have some token.
Apa? Oh, lu pakai bodong nih,
Okay, one card. Don't write anything. Yes. Okay, very good. Okay, now, what is this card for? Our next activity. Okay, I have a card with you. Colorful, pencil. I have a pen, right? Everyone have pen? Yes. Who do not have a pen? All have pen, right? Very good. Now, I want you to write it to a person. I want you to write a thank you card. Okay? It can be anybody around here. Not somebody, thank you, my father, my sister, no, is not here. Okay? I would like you to write to someone. Anyone around here. It can be your colleague, your friend, okay, your supervisor, your manager, or even your managing director, or Mr. Tom, or whoever you think you want to say thank you. Write down his name, okay? Then you write down a short note. Maybe you say, thank you, Mr. Imran. You have been such a nice person to me. And I say thank you very much. Okay? Now, you can write anything else, okay, but please do not write any bad remarks. Okay? All good one. Say thank you to the person. You write the name. Then below from yourself. Who are you? Okay? Now, then you hold that card with you. I will tell you what to do next. Can you? Right? Anyone who is here, you look at the face, don't know his name, you ask what is his name. Okay? Now, I will give you exactly 5 minutes for you to think. I have 5 minutes, not too long, but there's a lot of time for you to think and write. Ready? Okay? You start now. A simple, short thank you message. Write to the person that you wish to say thank you. You write down. It can be your friend, it can be your supervisor, your manager, maybe your Mr. Ali or Mr. Tom. Right. Look at the person. Don't know his name, ask his name. Don't be shy. Everyone must write. Everyone must write, because we want it to collect from you. We will count how many of you here. Okay? No, wait, don't pass anyone. Don't pass to anyone. Hold it with you. Hold the card with you, please. You just write and hold it with you. Only one person.
One person. One person.
One card, one person. If you have so many cards, okay lah, you can write to another person. You have 2 minutes to go. Because the person who has the most card being complimented, being said thank you, will come out on stage. I must see why, I must wonder why this person so special. Okay, don't be shy, write to a person, don't tell anyone, Okay? Can be a friend next to you, can be a friend behind you, can be a friend across, or whoever. But everybody must write something. You have another 1 minute more to go.
Yeah,
30 seconds more to go. Don't pass first, huh? You just try and keep it to yourself. Okay, time's up. Okay, stop writing, finish up whatever you need to do, write down your name, write down the person's name. Okay, have you all done that? Yes? Okay, the manager say yes for loud, but how about the rest of you? Yes?
Yes.
Oh, that's more better. Alright, okay, now, what I want you to do, okay, I want you to stand up, pass to the person, okay, that who you write, the compliment letter, the card, you pass to the person, then you take a seat. If somebody need to pass you, he will come to you, okay? If you don't get anything, don't be disheartened, huh? Okay, try next time. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to give you some time. Now, let's pass this card to that person. Carry on. Let's pass it. Come on, stand up. Pass to the person. Who? Stand behind you or next to you. Just pass it. Pass to him. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Oh, I got one. Oh, first second me. Oh, okay. Oh, not for me. Oh, I'm right. Oh, say it up. Pass the card to the person who you like. Okay, then take a seat. It can be your worker or whoever. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I'm yours.
Okay, once
I'm
you
yours.
pass, take a seat.
Girl version. Female
This must
version.
be interesting. Okay. Now. Right, all pass ready? Okay, well done. Take a seat. Okay, now. Okay, next. I want to do some sorting out. How many of you receive a card? Put up your hand, please. Who received a card? Come on, don't be shy. How many? Put up, please. The managers? Anyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, very good. Put down your hand. How many got one? At least one card. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 2 card. Alright. Mr. Hall, our friend here. 2, 3. 3, okay, good. 4. Oh, Mr. Ali got 4. 5. 5. Oh, okay. 6. Oh, got so many people. Got 6, 7, 8, more than 10. More than 10. Okay, shall we invite Mr. Lee come out on the stage? Yeah. He's so special. Right, come Mr. Lee. Now, before we interview Mr. Lee, he's so special today. Okay, I would like to share a message from our managing director, Mr. Joseph. Okay, now, firstly he thanked me, oh, thank you very much. But he said, for reading this message. Okay. Right, thank you my fellow managers, superintendents, right, engineers and workers for achieving this great milestone. Give him a round of applause. So this will put the HSC, the notice board. Alright. Okay, now let's interview Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, now please tell me how many cards do you receive?
21.
The most. It must be so special to you, all of you. Now, Mr. Lee, okay, can you please pick 3 person who you think that, right, very impressive. 3 person. Didn't write the name. Lama. Nobody write. Anyone write the name? We call those who have name. Secret admirer. Wow. And these guys. Choose the one for name. Alright. So I would like to call G Money Kandan. Is it? Yes. Please come out on stage. Next, I would like to call Mr. Anil. Come on the stage. Just keep it on record. Okay, next. And all our friends workers have a lot of secret admirers, Mr. Lee. So careful bit. Sorry, friend, you see, you don't want to write your name, you see? Anyone? 2 here. Okay, the next person is Alageraju. Alageraju, okay, welcome up on the stage. Come on, please. Okay, you 3 guys must do a dance first. Okay, come on the stage. Oh, today's city, you guys all very nice, handsome, Right, okay, now, first of all, I would like to pass this mic to Mr. Lee to probably first express his thank you to everyone first and maybe say something.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the VIP and our colleagues. Pass through the whole this project, we are do a very challenging and we did a very good job. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone.
Right, now let's interview each one of them. Right, come. Mr. Anil. Right. Mr. Anil. Okay. Now I want you to tell us, share with us and express, okay, your feelings to Mr. Lee. I don't have the wrong intention, I'm feeling this in a good way, right? Okay? Alright? If not, you dance first, No, okay. Okay.
First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Lee Chuntak for all the times and supervising us, especially at works. And that's all. Thank you.
Very short and simple message, right? Right, you are Mr. Money. Okay, Mr. Money, please.
Hello, Mr. CM Lee Chuntak. Thank you, buddy.
I thought you were going to speak a lot and you just say hello. Then after that go blank. Then all you can see, thank you. Okay, well done, thank you very much. Hey, don't go first. Yes, more, something more. Okay, now, next person, you are? Alageraju, right? You can speak, you can speak in India also? Okay, now Mr. Raju is a very camera shy and audience shy. Okay, the first time he come out here, I thought he's like a Bollywood. No? Then after that, okay, that's what happened in Bollywood. You don't hear the real voice. Okay, anyway, Okay. Now before they go, okay, I think they deserve something. Okay, right? Maybe Mr. Lee can actually pass to them. Thank you very much. Right, Mr. Mani, thank you very much. And Mr. Raju, thank you very much.
Many bonus.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lee. You can keep your compliment letter, very good. Okay. Oh, here. Oh.
Compliment from Mr. SS Wong. I think I should want to hand this also to the project manager for Changming.
Okay, right, let's invite Mr. Ho. Please come out on the stage.
Alright, when this group establishes leadership on site, that's where we are achieving such a big success.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Then by the way, is our overall
Yeah, well done, Mr. Ho and Mr. Lee. A complimentary from our managing director. Right? Yes, Mr. Ho, please express out and say something.
Basically, morning everybody and VIP gentlemen and ladies behind. Okay, this was a very tough year, whole year affair itself. 250,000 man hours itself to achieve. It's quite a major task for us also. Okay, and it's a revamp, basically a revamp upgrading. It's not a green field, it's a brown field project. Wise, we got existing farm, high risk area. Okay, we managed to pull through. Initial stage, we have those committee to help us, especially Chevron, Mr. Ali, set up a committee, okay, to solve and walk around the area to identify all the risks that we have. We put into the risk assessment itself with the risk assessment committee members, okay, to go through everything. After that, we will cascade down to all the workers itself. Toolbox meeting, mass toolbox meeting, all these are implemented. So this message being passed from the top all the way down, especially our top management commitments to all the safety and to all the way to the helpers, workers. They're able to get hold the safety message, okay? And also quite impressed the first time we have the pledge that we signed off, and everybody committed to the pledge that we have signed, okay? That's what the grand finale for this safety is all about. And also not to forget Chevron, okay? We need two hands to clap, not only Rotary but Chevron. Chevron is our main guidance and giving us this opportunity, okay, giving us this opportunity to fulfill, to show, able us to present the whole project to you, safety and in good country. Okay, I would like to thank Mr. Wong for this message and for the great job that we have done, okay, and he did safety, executions, quality finish, great management, involvement and staff commitment to the safety. And I would like to thank Mr. Wong for the comment.
Thank you, gentlemen. Please take a seat. Right. They're so special, right? Now, just now I saw some worker put up at least 1/3. Who are they? Can you please put up a hand? Yes. Okay, come. Only one. Oh, now for us to come out already, all shy. How many cards you have? At least one. Oh, well done. So, may I know who is it from? Yeah? Charles, Mr. Charles Ong. Okay. Could you just read his message, compliment?
Good morning. So my name is Mark. So Charles is just something about this. Morning. My name is CF Mark. Okay, Charles Santi Wi-Fi. So thank you for your keeping the pace, work and stay safe. Good to use everyone coming to see me praises.
Let me translate for you again. Thank you for keeping this work site safe. Good to see everyone comes and comes in. Oh, sorry. I have problem with the writing. Okay, good to see everyone comes and goes home in one piece. Right? That is from Mr. Charles Ong. Who's Mr. Charles? Mr. Charles Ang. Oh, right. Oh, Mr. Charles, sorry, but okay. Thank you very much. Right, thank you. See you out. Thank you. Right. I know it's been like the time we bring forward. Okay. Now, thank you for your all participation because what we have done just now, the PBS, so it's just a reinforced learning. Okay. And the complimentary card. Okay. Now I know that some of you shy to put a name. Now the person is nothing much, just to say thank you to that person. And those who receive it, maybe you can keep as something that you can remember that someone appreciate you better because of your actions, right? So the rest who do not receive it, don't worry. Be nice next time to all people, right? Be friendly, helpful, and who knows? Someone might give you a complimentary card without a name, a secret admirer, as what Mr. Joseph said. Alright, okay, now. Actually, this is the last section, but we are a bit too fast. Okay. Now, the last section, I'm going to let you view the whole and the past project that we have done. Okay, is in a slide. Right. Now, as you can remember, when is the first time that we stepped in here in Chevron? Anybody long enough to stay here? Can you remember which date? No? Okay, let me recap back the history. When we first came in here, when is that? Somewhere in November 2008. Am I right? Okay, 2008, Rotary MNC. The rest of you came here. Maybe it's a bare land, maybe limited things, right? And here Chevron comes in, just gave us the project, and Chevron's saying to us, look here guys, when I work here, you better be safe. Here you are. I give you a whole lot of documents. You must follow my rules. Am I right? Okay. So, our guys, they've been working hard. Managers, engineers, okay, working hard. What are they doing? First thing, they put in place all the documentation. They prepare all the documentation, place it right, and conduct a safety induction course. Everybody went at safety induction course? Who did not attend? Very good. Okay, what's the purpose of this safety induction course? Okay, now it's conducted for all levels. Is to orientate everyone with the system here in Chevron, am I right? The regulations, to comply the law, and especially to work safe. Okay? Now, and also to reach our mission, that is to accomplish all the projects safely. And first introduce the safe work practice. Right? So in safe work practice, we tell our workers, our people, please be safe. It's not just being safe. Please remind each other to be safe, to comply with the regulation, to comply with the rules. Okay, we set up a rules, not just to punish, but it's actually for the benefit of everyone, to ensure that you all are protected and safe at all times. We introduced the permit to work system, right? We have a permit to work system because why? We involved with Harry's job. It's just to protect our workers. Okay? On top of that, we practice the three main things. What are they? Tenets of operation. LPSA and SWA. Now, let me ask you, how many of you can remember all the tenets of operation? All 10. Okay, I'm going to ask the workers. Managers already learn my heart in the pocket, but maybe you want to take out and check for a while. I give you time. Okay, now let me call some of you. My friend, can you please come up on stage? Thank you very much. Give him a round of applause. Let me see, who can I call? Alamak, he look that side. I know, you are very prominent. Your sunglasses, come. Please come out on stage. Come. Please come up here. Yes, sir. Please come up. Come forward. Alright, thank you very much. Okay, come on. Okay, don't worry, I'm not going to penalize you. Thank you very much. One more guy. How about yourself? No, you don't hide. Last one. Alright, please come on stage. Okay. On stage, please. All these things. Please. Right, now. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you all 10 questions. Okay? Boss, don't penalize him if you forget. Okay, now first, please introduce yourself. What work are you doing and where are you from? Right? Please stand here. Let the audience see your handsome face.
Good morning. I'm Rodolfo Esteban from A&I department. I'm from Philippines.
From Philippines, okay. Yourself, sir?
I'm Muhammad Jamaluddin. And I job is painting and come from Bangladesh.
Thank you. Come from Bangladesh. How about yourself?
My name is Yuken. I come to Malaysia.
Thank you very much. Okay, now I'm going to ask you the tenets of operations. Okay, you may not win a prize at this moment. Okay, now can you remember or name me at least one tenets of operation? You know what tenets of operation, right? What? You know? Huh? Supervisor. Help, supervisor. Can you remember? At least one. Tenets of operation. Always what? Always what?
Safety is the one.
Huh?
Safely and safety one.
Always safety and safety at work. Right. Oh, see, Mr. Tom is giving encouragement. Okay? Okay. Now, Mr. Right. Now, Mr. Tom is very big and supportive person. Now, please bring at least one tenets of operations, sir.
Always operate within design or environmental limits.
What does that mean? Okay, so always operate, okay, within design and
Or environmental limits.
okay. What is limitation? We operate safely. Thank you very much. How about yourself?
Always operate within design or
Don't say the one, the second one.
second. Always operation in a safe and controlled condition.
Yes, just now he mentioned safety, always be safe. Alright, so he said always operate in safe and controlled condition. Well done, thank you very much, sir. How about you, Mr. Sorry, because he forgot his spectacle, so he couldn't see the small letters. No worries. I will help you, okay? So the third one is always ensure safety devices are in place and functioning. Okay, so remember, whenever you operate the tools, you need to ensure it is safe and functioning properly, right? Okay, thank you very much. Okay, give them a round of applause. Okay, now. Thank you, Mr. Tom. Now, the purpose is not to spot you, don't worry. Sometimes we happen to see it every day, but it's difficult to express it out in words. Okay, so we have the tenets of operations. These are the 10 tenets. If you have time, it's good to memorize, but if you cannot memorize, it does not matter. Now, these are the 10 tenets of operation. Then we have the LPSA, the last previous safety stand down, right? We did a skit, and we talked about the LPSA. Can you remember? Right? Oh, yes. Give you a round of applause. Okay, brave enough to come here. Okay. So, can you please explain to us briefly what is about LPSA?
LPSA, Loss Preparation Self-Assessment. What the meaning, you know? Before you start work, how to do work must practice. But actually is the before you start work, what you get, must is get the what work permit, but get is second is the guest monitor, and go everywhere, every briefing paper sign, working area, rounding area, the ticket and fire hose, charging hose and fire extinguisher, and stand by the fire wasman. Anyway, take care the fire wasman, the hot water. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, thank you very much. You brave enough to come up here to explain. Okay, good, very good. So we have learned that loss prevention self-assessment is actually to assess any hazards before you do any work. Am I right? Okay, so we come up with a red, yellow, and green color coding. What is that all about? Anyone can tell me what is red? Red? Anyone?
Stop.
Red? Yes? Pardon? Prasad, right? What is it? What are you saying, Kap?
No lah.
What did you say? Red is hard work. Anyone to support the answer? Yes? Yeah? Danger. Assess for danger. Very good. Thank you very much, Prasad. Okay, so assess the risk. There you go. Red always means assess the risk. Very important, right? The yellow one. Who can tell me what's the yellow one? Yes, what is the yellow? Risk? Analyze? Okay, good. Analyze how to reduce the risk. No, you got to work, right? So, after you assess, maybe you find that it's a hazard job, but you analyze how to reduce the risk. Okay? This not only you think for yourself, but you discuss with your colleague or supervisors. And the third one, the green. Anyone? Green? Yeah? Last one? What's that? Act. Yes, very good. So, act to ensure safe operation. See, well done. Okay? You all have remembered what is the loss prevention self-assessment because you have done it every day. Well done. Okay, the next one. Here in Chevron, we have given what? Authority. Alright, authority for you.
Stop the work.
What are authority? What kind of authority?
To stop the work.
Yes?
To stop the work that is unsafe.
Very good. You see, there's the last kid, I have a worker who did not perform his work safely. His next colleague take out a red card. Okay? Means what? Stop work. Okay? So you stop work that is unsafe. So let's see what our GM had to say the last time. Hey, yes, ma'am. Stop coming up. Actually, I have a slide for you.
If you lost that slide,
Oh, okay. Why not, Mr. Tong? The real life person. Go and talk about it. But anyway, actually that slide is supposed to be talk about everyone is a winner. Remember? Okay.
I can remember that skit very, very clearly. Up there, the guy was grinding, and there was the supervisor had on the glasses, and he had 3 cards. And he flashed that red card to stop work because there wasn't the proper PPE, He had no eye protection. I don't think he had gloves. The condition of the equipment was questionable. But after all of that, I said, stop. I remember vividly, and I talked about there was no ear protection. And they were hanging on his neck, okay, and the two yellow foam plugs were right there, very clear, that they should have been in here. And I think if you put, that's exactly what I said. Hey, so that was the first one, and then we talked about, I had written down some notes. We did that skit, and then the next stand down we had the Ministry of Manpower exhibit right back over here on lockout, tagout, working at heights, and let's see, confined space entry, all of those safe work practices. So I remember very, very clearly the engagements here at Penjuru over the past 14 months. So giving it back to you.
Thank you very much, sir. But actually, I edited and made it a good one. But anyway, thank you for your apologize for some technical. Is it back online? Yes. Okay. Okay, now next. Okay, we have done trainings on behavioral-based safety observation program, the last safety stand down. Okay. And actually, before it also we have done in-house training as well. Okay, remember that everyone been taught that what causes the accident. There are two factors that causes the accident. There are unsafe and or unsafe condition. Right. Now, the purpose of this training that we have in you is we put in positive reinforcement through people's mind, so that it result with positive consequences and from a safe behavior. Okay. So it's not just telling a person that, hey, look, you must be safe, but how? Okay. It all starts from us, okay, and our behavior towards safety plays an important role. Right. Here I can read. Where's the voice? No, volume. Volume. I think, sorry gentlemen, let me review it for a while. Volume is up. We apologize for the technical
them to know.
Let's review back.
Rotary IMC is also very actively trying to change the culture, the behavior of each individual. We have actually kickstart the what we call the in-house EBSO. Right, we want every single person to go through just wanting them to know that safety has to come from you naturally.
So I recap back from the last safety stand down. Our managing director, he mentioned, we want you to know that safety has come from you naturally. It comes from you. Okay, next. And we did a safety commitment, remember? Early last year, we did a safety commitment. There you go, we have that board. We have signed a safety pledge, committed what? Safety starts with me. Right? Yes. You can see our three bosses signing the board, okay, followed by the rest. Okay, of course, total man hours up to date was given 261,618 man hours. zero LTI so far. Congratulations, gentlemen. Okay, with that commitment, with that training, we have set an example. Okay. Now, we will view some of the projects that we have achieved to complete. Okay. Location at Jetty, and we have completed it. Well done. Okay. Location at Park House, people work very hard. We have completed too. Location at Tiamju, we also managed to complete it. LTI is 0, tremendous. And not to forget, we always recognize for those who have performed an outstanding safety behavior. Okay? And in the last safety stand-down, we have given and selected a few. And here this time we have a few more been selected.
The new number 1.
Standing pride, safety starts with me.
Value number 2.
Right. It's coming out. Okay, these are the 9 finalists. Okay, so congratulations to those who've been given the recognition. Now, of course, okay, we have come towards the end of the project. We hope to get another one soon. I don't know, but anyway, thank you for all the effort done by our fellow workers. Without you, this project will not be happening, right? Now, I have a last video slide, a short clip for you to view of the overall project and some pictures taken from the last safety stand down. Okay, I would like you to enjoy and take a look. Oh, before that, sorry, employees feedback. Before the short clip, I have employees feedback. I'll just gather this randomly. They express how they feel when they come to work.
Pasal number 1.
My name is Arlen from Philippines, and I worked in Rotary for 1 year. When we are talking about safety, there are three objectives that come to my mind. The first thing is to take care of myself. The second one is to take care of others. And the last one is to take care of my job. That's all.
My name is Digmo.
Sorry.
My name is Prashad. I'm from India. I'm working in the Rotary 6 years. I come into morning into safety, and go back to also safety. So I come to India and some money. My family also happy. I'm here also suffer.
My name is Digmo. I'm working in Rotary 3 years. Every day I come to work. I will work safely.
Right. When they say I don't prepare them a script, they express it up themselves. We did a training last safety stand up. We did some exercise. And once again, Mr. Tom, we signed a safety pledge.
The reason everybody is that everybody here has gone home safely every day from work.
Everyone in Lottery IBC plays a very important role. Everybody, I want you to be decent.
Right. Just a short review of what we have achieved. For that, we would like to thank all the workers and everyone who have participated in this project and made it a successful one. Right? Thank you. Hey. So we like to probably take a photo. Okay, at the same time, let's give a good handshake with our managers here. Take photo. We'll take outside.
Just tell us where to line up.
Yeah, we at the front of the. We'll be facing the other side. Okay, we're gonna shift a chair. We're gonna gather all everyone here. We'll take a photo facing this side. Is it okay? Right? Now, gentlemen, please cooperate. Move the chair to the side, stack it up, and everyone come here. Not on the double, stay on the stage, not all. Like, they got safety issue.